Hello, dear students. Let's start the topic factors affecting the solubility of a solid in a liquid. That topic from chapter 3 of class 9th in subject chemistry. Now, let's open your chemistry book and come on the page number 37. The factor affecting the solubility of a solid in a liquid. Number one factor, size of particles. Size of particles. If the smaller size of particles of a solid, then it had the greater ability to dissolve in a solvent. So their solubility is greater. So the size of a particle is inversely proportional to the solubility. So solubility inversely proportional to the size of solid particle. If solid particle will increases, then their solubility will decrease. If solid particle, size of solid particle will increase, then solubility will decrease. If the size of solid particle will decrease, then solubility will increase. So as you know that a small crystal of sugar dissolves faster in a solvent than a lump of sugar. So lump of sugar, that is called the misri. When we dissolve a misri in a water, then it will take more time because their solubility is less due to their bigger size, greater size. But the crystal of sugar dissolve faster. Now second factor, that is contact. If increase the contact between solid and solvent, then their solubility will increases. That is directly proportional to the increasing the contact. That is solubility directly proportional to the contact of solid and solvent. So the contact of solid and solvent will increase more nearer to each other, then the solubility will also increases. Now come on the page number 38. When we stirring a solid particle, then during stirring they increase the contact between solid and solvent. So stirring purpose generally increase the contact between solid particle and solvent. So if their contact will increases, then it will dissolve fast. Now the third factor will also affect the solubility. The third factor is the temperature. Generally the solubility of a substance increases with rise in temperature. If the temperature will increases, then the solubility of a substance will also increases, but it depends on the two process, exothermic and endothermic. If exothermic process, then if the temperature increases, then their solubility will decrease. But in case of endothermic process, if the temperature will increase, then their solubility will also increases. So in case of exothermic process, solubility inversely proportional to the temperature. But In case of endothermic process, solubility directly proportional to the temperature. That means if temperature will increase, then solubility will increase in case of endothermic process. But in case of exothermic process, if temperature will increase, then solubility will decrease and vice versa. So for examples, when calcium sulfate dissolve in water, calcium hydroxide dissolve in water, sodium sulfate will dissolve in water, then in that process the heat will evolve, that is exothermic process. So if temperature will rise, then their solubility will decreases. In the endothermic process, for example, when nitrate of potassium and sodium, ammonium chloride and chloride of sodium and potassium dissolve in water, then it is an endothermic process. They absorb the heat. In that process, if the temperature will rise, then their solubility will increases. So temperature has a marked effect on solubility. This is why the solubility of a solute in a solvent is always defined and expressed at a particular temperature. So the solubility of a solute in a particular solvent should always defined or expressed at a particular temperature. Without temperature, the solubility value has no any means. Now the pressure has no any effect on the solubility of solid in liquid. So pressure has no any effect. Now the amount of solvent, if the amount of solvent will increase, then the greater amount of solute can be dissolved in it. So the amount of solvent will increase, then solubility will also increase. Okay, thank you.